What is going on, guys? This is another episode of the eparamo podcast. This has been pre-recorded. As you can see, I am by myself for right now. The whole Project Gemini is going through a change, and I feel like I need to tell everybody about this. This is not going to be just video game related anymore. We're actually deviating ourselves from that. We're going a different direction. Not completely. We're still going to be doing the classic gaming. But there will be no more Bean Show. There will be no more Nakoon, no more Android. And that's for, like, as of right now, that's what stands. And really, it's nothing against them. It's nothing against anybody, really. It's just that I am personally trying to change this into a brand, not just a YouTube channel. I want this to be a brand, and we're really changing it to a retail brand where we're going to be selling stuff and all that, and it's not even game related. So that's why I'm saying we're rebranding this. We are changing the way we do stuff. So actually, I'm going to be repeating this a lot throughout third season, which we're already planning on starting doing it. Project Gemini is going to be a brand. So nobody's sponsoring us. We're sponsoring ourselves. We're actually going to be sponsoring other footages, other materials. On that note, I have a trailer of a video that we will be posting on our Facebook page, ESGTV. That's still not going to be changed the name. We're still going to keep it at that. We're not going to change the name. ESGTV is going to stay the same. But aside from that, here's the trailer. I hope you like it. Here we go. I hope you guys like that trailer. It's something that we'll be posting and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check it out on Facebook. Send me a notification, to join the group and whatnot. It's open, it's public, so it's not even on private or anything. I just want to say, before I finish this, I just want to say thank you to basically everybody. Like I said, there's no hard feelings, or there's no issues with anybody. It's just that we're going a different direction as a brand. I'm calling it a brand because it's not just Project Gemini. As of now, as of today, it's not just, a Facebook page. It's not just a YouTube channel. Project Gemini as a whole is a brand. Like I said, it's a retail brand. We're not out in stores yet. We're not, this is a one year thing. Right now we're finishing the legal terms, and we're just going to take a few months. One, because I don't have a stack of money to give my lawyers, and say, here you go, finish everything, and let's get this shit started. I don't have type of money. I do not have the type of money. And when you don't have the type of money, it takes time, because everything is by steps. So by mid next year, towards the end, this time next year, we should have at least a store open. I don't want to give out too much right now, but all I have to say is nothing to do with video games and some videos that we're gonna be uploading off Project Gemini is probably gonna be boring for you guys. So I just ask that if you're here for the video games, stick around. Like I said, we're still gonna have season 3 is gonna be one. I hope it's gonna be one of our strongest seasons. Like season 1 was really strong. Why? Because we had, like I said, Call of Duties. We had the Call of Duty games. We had Battlefield. We had the Titanfall 2, and season 2 was also amazing because we had the Horizon Zero Dawns. We had the Gravity Rush. We had the Switch. We had the Wii U. The list goes on and on and on. And season 3 is gonna be even bigger. I'll just throw it out there. I am not getting the Scorpio, so that's just it. I'm not gonna get the Scorpio, but it's still, just because I'm not gonna get the Scorpio doesn't mean we're not gonna have a good season. We are. Season 3 is gonna be amazing. This is when Call of Duty comes out. We're going back to World War II. We've been asking for this for fucking years and years and years, and they just been throwing us some bullshit, futuristic Halo shit, in which I like Halo, but don't give me that in my Call of Duty. And I'm not a fucking, crybaby. I still bought the game and I still play it. Did I like them? Not that much. That's why you don't see me playing those games like I used to, but hopefully with World War II, boots in the ground, we're gonna be kicking ass, so we're buying that. The new Star Wars, we're fucking buying that. So this year we're gonna be lucky because we're gonna have, futuristic, and we're gonna go back in history. So both companies, EA and Activision, is giving us exactly what we need. Something in the future, something in the past. Don't just keep it all in the future. We need something from the past as well. I like my old shotguns. I like my old pistols. I like going back to that. Anyways, aside from that, I deviated myself. I don't have a script today. I'm just going out of my head. So I don't have nothing in front of me to go out of. What else? Like I said, thank you, Beans. Thank you for all your videos. You were the first guy, and I'm wearing the shirt where we recorded our first video. I'm that fucking cheap, so it's not that I don't have money, it's just that I'm fucking cheap when it comes to stuff like this, because this one is so good. Anyways, we made our first video on July 31st, so this is kind of a 1 year anniversary for this whole channel thing. Most of the videos were done on Facebook first, but me and you were the ones to start this. So when we do the podcast, we're definitely gonna bring you back on board. And here's a video of our first. Alright, this is eparamo with my PlayStation username on my Xbox. It's a PS fanboy on Xbox One. This is.
My name is Fallujah. I don't have Xbox Live, which yeah.
Alright, this is eparamo with my PlayStation username on my Xbox username. It's a PS fanboy on Xbox One. This is.
My name is Fallujah for Xbox. I don't have Xbox Live, which yeah.
Alright, this is the Bean Show. That's Beans.
Yeah.
Well, so our show is going to be about reviewing video games, not just video games, but we're going to be doing other stuff in the future. Today we're going to start off with a very good series. We're going to have a few debate, like pros and cons. I'll be the cons, you'll be the pros.
Yeah.
Today we're going to do God of War, a very good series, a video game, in my opinion. Tell them why.
Why? Because it's about Greek mythology, and you could learn some stuff of Greek mythology when you play the God of War series. Some Greek mythology creatures, which of course like some Medusas, like creatures, sea creatures, other stuff, other Greek mythology creatures. Mostly the origins just talks about the past of Kratos, and like Ghost of Sparta tells about like it shows flashbacks about him and his brother and how he got the scar on his eye, and how Ascension, how the story all began, like a prologue mostly, and
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that first video. Kind of a nostalgic video. First video 1 year. You know, it's a lot for us, you know. For me, personally, because I've never done this. This is my first time doing this type of stuff, so yeah, it was good to remember. So like I was saying, thanks Beans for everything. Thanks Jair. You know, even through, you know, fun, you know, all the fun stuff we had, you know, it's like the reviews you did, and you know, all of that, just everything. Jadira, you know, thanks for being in the podcast. Miguelito, you know, even though you were just once and you didn't even talk, thank you. And then Minion 26, I don't have to say thank you because you're gonna keep going. Well, basically everybody's gonna keep going, but we're all really splitting, and we're all gonna be getting together every once in a while and see how that works, you know. Anyways, thanks to everybody that subscribed. Thanks to everybody that was part of a video before this. This coming year is gonna be hard. It's gonna be, you know, we're probably gonna be missing weeks without uploading, but that's because, like I said, we're changing, we're rebranding everything. It's not just gonna be blogging, podcasts, gaming. It's gonna be a lot of other stuff. I'm excited. And all I have to say is just thank you. You know, you guys, you guys are the ones that pushed for this, and I'm taking the ball and running with it, you know. I do want Beans to be in the podcast. We're gonna have Q&A with Beans. Jair, I want you to be in the podcast as well. Jadira, Minion. I'm gonna have my mom, even though this is gonna be in Spanish, but I'm gonna have my mom also on the podcast. And I am definitely gonna try and do this because you guys hear me say, you know, me and my brother did this, or my brother and I play this game, and you know, when I go back in memory lane, especially in classic gaming, you know, I always say that, and I am definitely trying, and I'm gonna try my hardest to get my brother into the podcast. So hopefully that this happens in season 3. You know, so you know, I have nothing else, guys. You know, other than say, you know, a million, a billion, a trillion, a zillion times thank you. Thank you for being part of my family. Thank you for being part of what we do. To every single one of you guys, thank you. And I see you guys soon. This is eparamo with an eparamo podcast. We are out.